I'm ready to sing, Dad.
Okay, repeat after me. 1, 2, ready, go. Mi, fa, re, mi, sol, la, ti, do.
Hey friends, it's Mr. Michael, and it's time for another Prodigies Music Lesson. Today we're going to be talking about echo singing. Echo singing is where one person sings a part, and then everyone else follows them and sings it after them. Sometimes this is also called call and response, but we're calling it echo singing today because we're going to be singing a simple song called Down by the Bay, and I'll be singing the main part of the song, and you'll be my echo, and sing it right after me. Echo singing has a unique and rich history across many different cultures, from African music, African American music, Cuban music, Peruvian music, Colombian music, and in classical music. It's also used in a lot of early religious music. The song leader or cantor would sing the first line of a song, and then everyone would repeat. And the choruses of the song were very simple and easily repeatable, and so it was a very effective tool for congregations and other large groups of people to learn religious music and folk music. This practice was called lining out. The song leader would sing the line and everyone would repeat it. One of the most famous songs of this type is called the Banana Boat Song, otherwise known as Deo, popularly sung by Harry Belafonte and Raffi. And in 1985, Freddie Mercury of the band Queen used a variation of this to open his 1985 Band Aid concert. There are many other famous call and response songs, but today let's jump into Down by the Bay. Alright, here we are in Down by the Bay, one of my favorite songs that I grew up listening to, sung by Raffi, and I will sing the call, and Boo and you will join in on the response. Are you ready? Here we go. Down by the bay,
Down by the bay,
where the watermelons grow,
where the watermelons grow.
Back to my home,
Back to my home.
I dare not go,
I dare not go.
For if I do,
For if I do,
my mother will say,
my mother will say,
have you ever seen a bear combing its hair down by the bay, down by the bay,
down by the bay,
where the watermelons grow,
where the watermelons grow.
Back to my home,
Back to my home.
I dare not go,
I dare not go.
For if I do,
For if I do,
my mother will say,
my mother will say,
have you ever seen a whale with a polka dot tail down by the bay? Great job on those first two verses. Now we're going to continue on the next two verses, sing about a llama wearing pajamas in a time when you couldn't make a rhyme. Down by the bay,
down by the bay,
where the watermelons grow,
where the watermelons grow.
Back to my home,
Back to my home.
I dare not go,
I dare not go.
For if I do,
For if I do,
my mother will say,
my mother will say,
have you ever seen a llama wearing pajamas down by the bay, down by the bay,
down by the bay,
where the watermelons grow,
where the watermelons grow.
Back to my home,
Back to my home.
I dare not go,
I dare not go.
For if I do,
For if I do,
my mother will say,
my mother will say,
did you ever have a time where you couldn't make a rhyme down by the bay? Great job with echo singing Down by the Bay. All right, now it's time for our musical word wall. This week's word is arpeggio. An arpeggio is something we use all the time in our backing tracks in Prodigies. Simply put, an arpeggio is where you take a note, you make it a chord, and then you take the members of that chord and you make a little pattern with them. Listen to that pattern. Arpeggios can go either direction, and they can be on any note, and they can be any kind of chord, and they can even go all the way up the scale. If you're taking piano lessons, you might have to do something like this a lot. All pianists and keyboard players, organists should be able to play arpeggios so that they can quickly go up and down within a chord progression and then eventually navigate to other chords. Let's break down a simple arpeggio. I'm going to play a middle C or Do. Alright, let's think of the solfege notes that will be in our C major scale. Think with me here. Do, Re, Mi, Fa, Sol. Which ones are going to be in the C major chord? Remember? That sounds like it. What notes are those? Do, Mi, Sol, and then we can go up to high Do. Do, high Do. So now we have a C major chord. How do we make that into an arpeggio? Well, we play each note of that chord. Do, Mi, Sol, Do. Sol, Mi, Do. Mi, Sol, Do. Sol, Mi, Do. And all we're doing is we're singing one note after the other in that chord. It has to be the notes of that C major chord for it to be an arpeggio. Do, Mi, Sol, Do, Sol, Mi, Do. Good. There's other chords that we can make into arpeggios as well, such as a C minor chord, where we lower the Mi to a Me. And we have Do, Me, Sol, Do, Sol, Me, Do. We'll make that a minor chord, and it's still an arpeggio. Well, I hope you enjoyed learning about arpeggios today on our musical word wall. And now it's time for our Prodigy of the Week. This week's Prodigy of the Week is a teacher, Amberlynn Lane. Amberlynn is one of the many teachers in school districts all over America that use Prodigies to supplement their music curriculum in the classroom. She's in Washington State. We know she's using recorded Prodigies material in her classroom, did preschool Prodigies in her home, and has kids from her school attend state, solo, and ensemble competitions that do amazingly well. We're thankful for teachers like Amberlynn that share the love of music in the classroom every day.
We're looking for more people to share their stories here for Prodigy of the Week. So if you'd like to leave us a voicemail, give us a ring, 302-307-1880. That's it for today. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. Thanks so much for dropping by. Happy musicking. Let's hit it. 1, 2, 3. So now the time has come to say goodbye. I hope that we can sing again sometime. Another melody we'll play and sing and sign. So until next time, ya. We'll see ya later, see ya later, see ya. But we'll be back later, see ya later, see ya later, see ya. But we'll be back later, see ya later, see ya later, see ya later, see ya later.